Zillet Hosea.
Before we deal with these people, I will stay with you.
Archimist.
We must have our revenge. The Brotherhood should burn to ashes.
Systems online?
Did you hear that?
They are
Before we deal
doomed,
with
brothers
these
and
people,
sisters,
I will stay.
and they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only
Systems
peer out
online?
their windows to look upon the face of Atom himself, given form in holy fog. Yet no matter how inevitable Atom's reign in this land may be, they deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill our missionaries. Slay those who only wish to bring them the light, no longer. After years of skulking in the shadows like whipped dogs, our purpose is clear. And I know the key to our victory lies within the nucleus itself. We will claim the secrets hidden away by that accursed robot.
Before we deal with these
and
people,
with them,
I will stay with you.
we will wipe
must
Far
have our
Harbor from
The
the
Brotherhood
island.
should burn to ashes.
Adam's veil will roll down its streets. Holy fog cleansing the land of their heresy. And when we are finally granted division, it will be as heroes. A new day
Before
dawns,
we deal with these people,
brothers and
I will
sisters.
stay with you.
Glory to Atom!
Excuse me.
Yeah? I mean, glory to Wait, you're the new convert. You happen to see Brother Devin, a sickly guy, praying off by himself?
I think so. Is he the one with the propellers and the periscope? I mean, he's kinda hard to miss.
No, he'd be the skeletal one with all his hair falling out. See, Brother Devin, he's been on a fast. A long one. No food. Only irradiated water. Waiting for a sign from Adam. Most folks would say that's real admirable. Giving yourself to Adam like that. What do you think?
Why? What do you think?
I've got my opinions. Right now, I'm interested in yours. What do you think about this fast?
Brother Devon's actions are very admirable. Truly proving his devotion.
I mean, no one's saying the kid's not tough, sure, but look, me and Devin, we weren't born with Adam's blessing like everyone else around here. Rads, they hurt us. Now Devin thinks fasting and refusing meds till he dies is gonna get Adam some kind of revelation or something. I've tried talking to him. He won't listen to me anymore, and everyone else in this place thinks what he's doing is a brilliant idea. I know we don't know each other, but if you could convince him to quit, I'd owe you. Could give you some anti-rad meds I've cooked up. Recipe, too. Damn handy for folks like us. What do you say? Talk to him for me?
Anti-rad meds? Are those allowed?
No one's gonna bother you about scouring off the globe, if that's your concern. They understand we weren't all born with his blessing. But my brew will clear away some rads and give you a little kick of energy. Anytime I make a batch, you're welcome to some. Give you the recipe to boot. So you think you'd be willing to talk to Brother Devin about this fast of his?
Okay, sure. I'll talk to him.
Oh, thank you. Please, just do it quick, all right? He's starting to look bad.
Holy Adam, we shall crush their walls and drive their heresy into the sea. As
The vessel is breathtaking, is it not? A machine dedicated to spreading Adam's glow.
Ah, there you are. I have a job for you.
What kind of job?
A matter of heresy that needs to be dealt with.
So long as it doesn't involve drinking from any more poison water features.
No, not so much. There is a woman, one of our own. Or she was. Gwyneth. But she's given herself over to something dark. The Confessor ordered Zealot Field to track her down, but the heretic eluded her. Now Gwyneth has begun profaning our holy sites with her mad ravings, openly flouting the word of Adam. The High Confessor wants her found and executed.
Why have me do this? You have other zealots who probably know the area better.
Consider it a test. Prove your dedication to the family.
I'll find her, Grand Zealot.
Good. Speak to Zealot Field. She should be able to point you towards Gwyneth's trail. Bring Adam's judgment to the heretic. Now go.
Systems online?
Oh, yes. I know he will come. He will be with me. And all before... Holy Adam. From this spot, Is that you? Oh, holy... Oh. I'm sorry, sister. I thought you were... Never mind. Did you need something?
Zealot Ware asked me to speak to you. He's worried you're killing yourself. You need to stop.
Getting others to do his dirty work now, is he? You can tell him I appreciate the concern, but I must stay. Adam came to me, and I must do as he commands.
Adam came to you. What'd you see?
My saving grace. Jet has been my crutch for many years. One day, I was in the woods, polluting myself, when a figure strode from the sky before me. A verdant stag, wreathed in holy glow. It commanded me to return to the nucleus, and to leave behind my iniquities, and give myself fully to Adam. For my dedication, Adam would send another messenger, who would free me from my shackles once and for all. That, sister, is why I must wait.
How do you know your vision of Adam's messenger wasn't just a hallucination brought on by the drugs?
What if it was? Holy Adam spoke to me, promised to free me from my weakness. He gave me a task, and I will obey.
Uh-huh. And when was the last time you used drugs?
The day of my vision. Haven't moved from this spot since.
So, if you haven't used drugs since then, what makes you think you haven't already kicked the habit yourself?
Because I am weak. But Adam is strong. When his messenger appears, I will finally know that I have done what I must to be free.
I have good news. I am Adam's messenger, and I have come to free you from your shackles. There. Now, let's just keep this between us, okay?
You're the messenger? The shackles are gone? They are, aren't they? Oh, thank you. Thank you, your brilliance. And don't fear, messenger. I will keep your secret. Oh, Adam above, thank you. I can't believe it. His messenger.
Systems online?
Why a child of Adam would live anywhere but the nucleus, I will never understand.
Hi there. Zealot where?
Did it. Adam above, you did it. Here, anytime I brew a new batch, you can have some. And if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
You mentioned before you're affected by radiation. Why would you choose to live in a place like this?
Sure beats where I came from. Before joining the family, I was a trapper. Lived with a nasty bunch out in the fog. Barely scraping by. Kind of place you slept with a knife under your pillow to make sure no one stole your food. But one day, out hunting, we stumbled upon High Confessor Tectus and his crew on their way to a pilgrimage. We surrounded them, took them captive. Figured we could ransom them back for some grub and ammo. I pulled guard duty, and me and the High Confessor get to talking. You can probably figure out what happened next.
You turned on the trappers?
Mm-hmm. The High Confessor started describing the life I could have at the nucleus with Adam. 3 meals a day. Not having to worry about getting eaten in my sleep. Radiation wasn't even that much worse. Plus, I had my brew to handle that. Ended up being a pretty easy decision. I helped the children clean out the trappers and started my new life here. So, something else I can do for you?
Got any more of your brew?
Fresh out at the moment. Stop by in a couple of days. Now you need something else?
Why do you care so much about Devon?
I mean, he's a good kid. Sure, he likes his jet a little too much, but it's not like he was out raiding. He just needed a hand. And lucky for us both, you showed up. Huh. Kinda makes you wonder if Adam didn't have a part in this after all. So, was there something else?
Didn't need anything at the moment.
All right, then. Take care of yourself.
We'll all be divided before Sister Mai finishes her work on the decontamination.
Ah, I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, sister. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
Adam's chosen?
This place, the nucleus, the island, Adam has claimed it all. For us, his chosen. All but one blasted corner. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
I'd reach out to them. Try to make peace.
Do you not believe we have tried? For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying for it. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you required?
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the Mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the Mother of the Fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now, was there anything else?
I'd like to help the family. Is there anything I can do?
Eager. There is a member of our little community I've suspected for some time now. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. But your relative newness will likely make it easier for you to sniff out the truth. I would have you investigate this person. Should you find proof of any heresy or disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. Show you can be trusted, and you'll be rewarded.
What exactly am I looking for?
Hard evidence of any plots against myself, the family, or disrespect towards Holy Adam. Such transgressions cannot be allowed to stand.
Consider it done.
Superb. Bring whatever you find directly to me. Here, the person in question. Leave no stone unturned. This is a chance to prove your value to Adam.
We must have our revenge. The Brotherhood should burn to ashes.
Excuse me.
Was wondering when I'd get to meet our newest member. I'm Sister Mai, and rumor has it, you're the one who caught the attention of the Mother of the Fog. You happen to catch the Grand Zealot's, loyalty test too?
Loyalty test?
Yeah. We saw Richter leading those two outside. Only one came back right around the time you showed. Figured you were probably witness to the whole thing.
Yeah, I saw it.
Look, it's a lesson worth learning now. Trust is a big deal in this family. Our members need to know how to steer clear of trouble. Just stay on the High Confessor's good side and you'll be all right. Now, there's something I can show you? And, not sure if the glow bothers you, but I can help with scouring too.
Was wondering if there was anything you needed help with.
Well, there is a project I'm kind of stuck on. I assume you saw the old rad decontamination arches on the way in. I've been trying to fix them for a while now, but I hit a snag. I need a pump regulator with some serious chemical shielding, industrial grade. And if any place on this island is going to have one, it's the Vimpop factory. The place is swarming with mutants, but if you're up for it, I can make it worth your while. You interested?
I actually think I already found it.
You did? Oh, fantastic. So that regulator should slot right into the apparatus downstairs. My bypass to the filters should take care of the rest. Unless I mess something up. Those arches should start spraying all the irradiated water the children could ask for. I was thinking, since you did all the heavy lifting, you ought to be the one to christen the old girl. Plug in the final piece? You willing to do the honors?
Sure, I can take care of that.
Great. Pump's down in the bay. Shouldn't give you any trouble. And here, for what you've done.
What is our plan?
Now we need mention Tekadus and Mother Isolde about Brotherhood of Steel problem. There's only one reason they're attacking us. They want to steal our nuclear power and bombs. They need our bombs. Then they attack us brutally. We must make them suffer and clean them out. First, we need to talk to Tekadus. Children of Adam should be stronger. He won't regret that.
High Confessor.
Welcome, child. What do you require from Atom?
High Confessor, do you know anything about the Brotherhood of Steel?
They came from the capital wasteland. In the past, we did not interfere with each other. But time changes all things. For now, we do not cross paths as enemies. But who can say what the future holds?
But the Brotherhood of Steel arrived in the Commonwealth. They attacked the children of the Crater House.
Really? I sent Zealot Hosea and his sister Sienna there.
I'm fine, High Confessor. But the Brotherhood of Steel, they start the war with us.
Oh, truly. If they have chosen to wage war against us, it will cost us dearly. If your words hold truth, then we must prepare for these heretics. Grand Zealot Richter has fought them before. His wisdom will guide us. But first, we must resolve the matter of Far Harbor. The dock is the only reliable path to send our forces into the Commonwealth. Yet the town will never welcome us. They have already spilled the blood of our kin. We have choices. We can seal their wind farm. Let the creatures in the fog consume them. Or we cleanse these defilers with our own hands. Either way, the path to the Commonwealth must be opened one way or another. Atom's will shall be done.
I've spoken with Captain Avery. She's not your enemy. She wants peace, not war. Maybe if you talk to her yourself, you'd see that?
Peace? You think what they've done to us is peace? They killed our brothers, slaughtered our sisters in the dark. Poor Andrew. They even ate him. Tell me, how can I forgive that? How can I stand before the glow and say we did nothing?
I don't think everyone in Far Harbor is guilty. From what I've heard, these hateful acts were stirred up by a man named Alan Lee. And those children who died? All because of him. He was the one who pulled the trigger.
So, Alan Lee is the spark. He will be dealt with. But make no mistake, Far Harbor is still tainted. The fog cries out for purification. Atom wills it.
Even Captain Avery doesn't like him. She'd expressed a desire to string Alan Lee up herself if only she could. What if we speak with Avery and arrange for Alan Lee to be purged? Would that satisfy Adam's justice?
It will be done. Go talk to her. We will meet her at a place I've chosen. There is a graveyard not far from the spring. That will do. Remember, bring her alone. This conversation may be quite personal.
Before we deal with these people, I will stay with you.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
I hope the harbor's being good to you. At this point, I'd settle if folks were just plain civil.
You know of anyone could use some help?
It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you, if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
I'm happy to help with anything I can.
If you say so. We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work.
All right. I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
Excuse me.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, 'cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. Beatty was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but...
Oh, mainlander. What brings you to my door?
How do you think of Alan Lee?
Alan Lee. He's a troublemaker. But I can't deny his dedication to protecting Far Harbor. Everyone sees how much he cares for this town. The children of Adam won't forgive him now, and honestly, I can't blame them.
Do you wish Far Harbor and Nucleus can be peace?
Peace? Of course I do. This endless conflict is tearing Far Harbor apart. We're all just trying to survive on this cursed island. But every time we get close to dialogue, Alan shoots another one of their missionaries. The children of Adam won't forgive these actions.
Any way you can do for this?
What can I do? We're barely keeping our own people alive as it is. The island's always been this way. I'll try my best to keep Alan in check, but that's about all I can manage. Kill Alan? Are you serious? I'm no dictator, mainlander. Despite his faults, Alan is respected here. Killing him would only inflame the townspeople's anger. Turn it against me. Against the Nucleus.
Let me get straight to the point. High Confessor want peace. He wants to talk with you. Face to face.
What? The High Confessor wants peace? The High Confessor himself? I can hardly believe it. After all this bloodshed, are you certain about this? He actually wants to meet, privately? This could change everything for Far Harbor, for all of us. Could be a trap.
Don't worry, this conversation will be safe. I'll stand with you. Here's the location for the meeting.
I appreciate that, mainlander. Truly. Let me see. A graveyard by the spring? An unusual choice. All right, I'll go. It's risky, but if there's even a chance to bring peace to Far Harbor, I have to take it. I'll meet High Confessor there.
Food. Stim packs. Fully stocked.
Systems online? Glory to Atom.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world.
We must have our revenge. The Brotherhood should burn to ashes.
I hope the harbor's being good to you.
I have to go.
Be well.
You've arrived just in time, child.
How is the decision?
We've only just begun.
I heard the children of Adam seek peace. What exactly do you propose, High Confessor?
My demands are simple. Hand over the heretic Alan Lee to us. Let Atom decide his fate.
Killing Alan won't solve anything. He would only turn Far Harbor against you even more. There must be another way forward.
Another way? Did you consider another ways before he slaughtered our missionaries? Did you seek peace while our people's blood soaked into Far Harbor's land? If you refuse to surrender him, then you and all of Far Harbor shall face Atom's judgment.
What?
Everyone, calm down. Let's talk this through.
If you called me here to discuss pieces through killing a Far Harbor citizen, you've got the wrong person. Dima at Acadia would be much better at handling this kind of arrangement.
What secrets does Dima have?
Terrible things happened at the Vim factory once. I'm sorry. I can't say more. But take this matter to Dima at Acadia.
Perhaps there is more to this than meets the eye. Child, seek out Dima at Acadia. Discover what truths lie hidden in the Vim factory. But mark my words, I want Alan Lee, dead or alive. He must be delivered to Atom for judgment. If possible, lure him alone to this place. I'll send some zealots to deal with him. Once we've dealt with Alan Lee, we can discuss other matters.
Excuse me, High Confessor?
Welcome.
Hello?
Hello there.
I heard from Captain Avery. You killed people cause you want the peace.
My memories, missing pieces. I've lost portions of my past. Without retrieving those specific memory banks, I cannot confirm or deny such actions. But I appreciate this information, another piece of the puzzle. What I need now are the actual memory units. Have you recovered any?
No, nothing.
Fine.
We must have our revenge. The Brotherhood should burn to ashes.
I'm in.
Going up. Ground floor.
Signs of life detected. Scanning.
Hey, Dima.
Hello there.
I found this in the Vim factory. You killed Avery and replaced her with a synth. All for pieces on the island. I heard it all on this holotape and found her skull and pendant right there as proof.
What? I did what? It was me. I murdered an innocent, unarmed Avery, replaced her for peace. The real Avery never wanted peace. I couldn't let that happen, so I removed my own memories of this atrocity. Please, this must remain secret. Far Harbor can never know.
You should know that High Confessor Teketis is actually willing to make peace with Far Harbor now. But he demands justice. He wants Alan Lee dead for inciting hatred and killing their missionaries. He only wants the agitator who's stirring up the townspeople against the children of Adam. I'll keep your secret, but I need something in return. Alan must pay for it. He deserved to die.
I'm surprised High Confessor Teketis has had a change of heart. That's remarkable, but killing Alan outright would only intensify the townspeople's hatred. I have a better idea. I lure him somewhere private, isolated, eliminate him there. Then I'll replace him with one of our synth from Acadia. I have informants who've gathered enough on Alan's behavior and mannerisms.
Consider it done.
Once this is done, peace may finally be possible on this island.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Big chap's got everything.
I heard you made it to Acadia by yourself. That takes some stones.
Is it rare for someone to travel to Acadia alone?
You're damn right it is. There's all manner of nastiness in the fog. Most folks are content to cower behind the hull in Far Harbor. But not you.
I appreciate the compliment.
Believe me, I don't give them unless they're earned. You've got more spine than most of the folks living here. Maybe we can help each other out. I'm tired of waiting around for something interesting to happen. Ain't getting any younger, that's for damn sure. Let me run with you. I could help you find your way around. Teach you what I know. Best of all, you won't have to drink alone.
No thanks.
Well, you change your mind, I'll be ready. Keep saying to myself,
Alan?
I should settle down
What's up,
someday.
Mainlander?
Think I missed the boat.
They should go to hell. I know it. Show me these evidence.
Seem you mainlander know what you should do. Great. Let's move.
Hey! What is this place? We walked a long time. I think you should show me those clues.
Your time has come to meet your creator in the fires of Adam's judgment.
What? What the hell? You are one of them! I gonna fucking kill you! What? It's a trick. I'm going to kill you both.
You are so funny.
We are not alone, children.
Oh, this is fucking on.
Adam, praise unto thee. You are nothing to Adam.
Oh, this is fucking on.
Do not test me again! See the cowardice of the faithless! All tremble before the chosen!
Oh, this is fucking on.
Over!
The heretic now understands the divinity of the glove.
Hey, Marcus.
You've returned. Believe you've completed your task. Now, I've set our B-198 to assume Alan's appearance. He's ready to begin his new life in Far Harbor, running the weapon shop with Alan's wife, Sandra.
You are so kind, Dima. If you have nothing to tell me, I will go back to Far Harbor and running my shop now. My wife, Sandra, is waiting for me.
Very well. Enjoy your new life, Alan.
Yes, I killed the Alan Lee.
Alan Lee is not dead. He simply returned to his shop. It seems your mission went well.
For the sake of peace, this is the best course of action.
Yes, I believe you can go speak with the High Confessor about this positive development.
High Confessor.
You've done well. The Kingdom of Adam has finally regained peace. The heretic has received his due punishment. But what of Avery and Dima? What's happening on that front?
I haven't disposed of Alan Lee's body yet, but there are zealots nearby. And even Marcus from the Spring came to help.
Do not concern yourself with that. The heretic's corpse has been delivered to Atom. His body will divide with the atoms, and even in death, his soul shall face Atom's final judgment. This is the most fitting end for a heretic.
Actually, Avery died long ago. The Avery we've been speaking with is a synth. Years ago, the real Avery wanted war with the children of Adam, so Dima killed her and replaced her with a synth. The peace-seeking Avery is actually Dima's puppet controlling Far Harbor.
Dima truly meddles in affairs not his own. Though this works in our favor, is there anything else you wish to tell me?
After we killed Alan Lee, Dima created a synth replica of him that looks identical. This new Alan is now telling everyone that the children of Atom are friends.
So the rumors about synths replacing humans are true. Dima does this for his version of peace, but it serves Atom's will. I'll set aside my grievances with Dima for now. Is there anything else?
That's all.
You have done great things for Atom. From this day forth, you shall be our Inquisitor. Glory to Atom.
But what am I thinking? Our brethren must hear the news. Brothers, sisters, come, witness the fate of the heretic, the agitator of Far Harbor, the blasphemer against our holy Atom. finally been cleansed. Under the Great Division, he has been rendered into divine particles. Now none in Far Harbor will dare disrespect the children of Atom again. All this we owe to our champion, a soul of valor, of devotion, of purpose. Our Inquisitor. Remember this moment, brothers and sisters, for it is thanks to them that our time is coming. The age of Atom approaches. Glory to Atom. After celebrating our victory on this island, there is one more matter to address. At this moment, the Brotherhood in the Commonwealth blasphemes against Atom, slaughtering our brothers and sisters. They are even worse than those in Far Harbor. Brave children, we must eliminate all threats against us. The division shall cleanse them, as it has cleansed all who stand against Atom's holy light. Our Inquisitor will lead the way, and Atom's glory shall spread across the wasteland. Glory to Atom! Again. Glory to Atom!
Excuse me, High Confessor?
The